With your Little Valley weather forecast for Saturday, March 10th, 2012, I'm meteorologist Jeremy Fuller. Now, before I begin this week's forecast, I have to admit that despite my warning to not put too much stock into this past week's forecast, it actually turned out quite a bit more accurate than I had expected. Guess it pays to trust your gut sometimes. Moving on to this week, these are the weekends that I really like forecasting. Not so much because it's nice weather on the horizon, although that certainly helps, but because it's relatively simple. After a sunny and cool but seasonable day on Saturday, temperatures are forecast to rise significantly over the course of Sunday as we enter a period I like to call St. Patrick's teaser. Generally, around most years, you have a warm burst of weather that arrives in the days prior to the start of astronomical spring, and this year is no exception. Temperatures from Sunday through the remainder of the forecast period are expected to hover a good 15 degrees or so above the normal, with highs in the upper 50s and lows in the low 40s. There are 3 rain events expected to arrive sometime during this period, all of which appear relatively light. The first will arrive late Monday night and into Tuesday. The second is sometime around Friday, although there is some dispute and unclarity, if you can call that a word, as to precisely when it will arrive. Now, some of the models are suggesting it'll arrive late Thursday and leave Friday, and that would leave St. Patrick's Day clear. Others are saying it's going to stay into the Friday and head into St. Patrick's Day morning. The third and final event is at the end of the forecast period on Monday. Between these times, a mix of sun and clouds will dominate along with the warm weather. Have a great weekend and a great warm week ahead of us. This is meteorologist Jeremy Fuller, signing off.